Hello, everyone. Thank you for listening and watching. My name is Nefertiti, and you can find my information in the description box below. So I wanted to make a quick video about some of the messages I got this morning during my meditation time that I feel are for the collective. So, as many of you know, we are going through a time of great transition right now, with the energies coming to the planet, preparing us for 2020, which will usher in more energy waves, more shifts, more tearing down of the false power constructs and anything that is associated with fear and polarity. Of course, this will take time, but we will start to see the beginnings of this process of dissipation and dismantling of the power structures that do not serve us in a positive way anymore. But one of the messages that came through very strongly was our job duties, if you will, as light workers. So just imagine the ascension process as a major corporation, and everybody has a specific function within the company, if you will. And while we all have unique, individualized job duties to make the corporation work, to help the corporation work, each of us also has a standard set of duties and responsibilities just in general. So if we're talking about a 3D company, for example, everybody's expected to show up on time. Everybody's expected to take their designated breaks. We are all expected to be honorable with our time, to submit our work on time, to go to meetings, all these different things that pretty much everybody does. So in terms of Lightworker job duties, no matter what your individualized purpose is, included in that purpose in general will be things like meditation or contemplation, whatever you want to call it, taking care of your physical body, because this is the vessel that is on the ascension process. Your soul is eternal. Your soul is growing, it's evolving, but it's your body that is actually on the journey. So that is very important, to take care of your physical body in the way that suits you best. Whatever modality of physical movement suits you best, whatever way of nutritionally eating, practicing good nutrition is essential, I feel, for proper energy management and just the function in your body. If you're not eating properly, your brain is not fueled, you don't have the nutrition so that your body can function. Remember that our bodies are changing too. We're moving from the denser DNA structures of just the density, right, into more crystalline, more from carbon-based beings to crystalline beings. So we need to have good fuel, good building blocks for that. Another one of our job descriptions is energy maintenance, and that happens in a variety of ways. Simply using positive affirmations, keeping your mind right. That's a huge part of energy balance, right? Because your thoughts are magnetic, right? Your thoughts create your feelings, and your feelings are magnetic. Like attracts like. So it's very important for you to maintain your energy in that way, thinking positive. And you do that by fueling your mind with positive things, paying attention to what you're watching, what you're reading, what you're listening to. Now, I'm not saying that you don't enjoy these earthly things. Like, I enjoy hip hop music. I, listen to a lot of things I probably shouldn't all the time. And I love watching movies on Netflix and doing all these different things. But make sure that it's in balance, because we are energetic beings and we're so sensitive right now. We're so psychically aware right now, and our fields are kind of open. So we need to be mindful of the material that we're allowing to go in. How are you feeding yourself mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually? Stay in the present moment, right? I love Eckhart Tolle's quote, and I'm going to paraphrase it. He says that depression and anxiety exist because we want to be there and not here. So that's very, very important to stay present. We only get 1 second at a time, 1 minute, 1 hour, 1 day at a time. And that's where your power is. It's not in the past. It's not in the future, in the sense that you're hoping for a better one, where it's gotten to the point where you're not even being mindful of the blessings that you have right now. Yes, we use positive affirmations and visualizations. From our perspective, it's a future thing, right? But everything has already occurred. Everything that we can imagine, think about, dream about is in our field, because on some level it already exists. But because we live in a reality that is very slow as far as energy goes, very dense, and then we live in a world of multiple polarities, right? Well, 2 polarities, but multiple places of polarity on that spectrum. It takes things time to manifest, depending on where we are, depending on how much density we're holding, how much resistance we're holding to being receptive. And that's a part of the divine feminine rising up, learning to allow ourselves to receive. But we still got to put in the work. I'm all about that grind. That's all I know. Okay? And everybody's different, but I just, in my life, have known to work hard and you'll get what you need. You'll be successful. Nothing beats hard work. Even as we move into more energy of divine receptiveness, hard work is going to beat talent anytime, all the time. All right. So just remember that. So I hope this video was helpful for you. Another message that I got was, before we end, is December 4th. That's going to be a very significant day energetically. We're going to have a lot of activation dates, specifically the first couple of weeks. But December 4th is a very significant day. We may see some spikes in the Schumann resonance. Maybe something weird's going to happen that day. But that's a date that's sticking out in my head, so I thought I would share that with you. All right. So again, thank you so much for listening and watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I look forward to speaking to you again really soon. Have a wonderful day. Namaste.